today I built a nether hub for my nether portal. This project took more than enough time, and that's why this episode has come out a lot later than usual. Well, I think it's going without saying that we're getting quite overpowered in this world now. You know, we did the end fight, we've got, you know, netherite and elytra. But I think it's now time that we do something in the nether, because I haven't done anything in the nether yet other than going to the fortress to get the stuff. So what today is we're going to be making a nether hub. So basically what we're going to need to do is mine like a lot of trees around the area of the portal, and of course we need to try and build it. But I'm hoping to get some quartz about it, because you know, quartz is quite a nice block and it's an end nether block itself, so maybe using that would be quite a cool one to use. To be fair though, we could build it on lava. That is a great possibility, because then we'd have a lot more room than here, and I don't think it would affect the portal too much. Oh no. We're gonna... Oh my god, that was absolutely amazing. What? That aim was just on point. Right, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the lava, because there's gonna be a lot more space for me to work with, and if we need to like expand it in the future, I'll have a lot more space to do it. Right, so I need to get over to here. Alright, well, we are now down here, and I think I'm gonna go that way. So let's get on. Oh, this is so slow. Okay, thank god there's actually like blocks underneath this. Right, let's go. Oh, this feels so weird just like on the lava like this, because like if you had it in this POV, it would look like I'm just standing in the middle of the lava. Right, so I think that's where I want it to be. I've just got to go this way. Right, so I think 25 by 25 would be a good enough start. Alright, well, I've now come up with like the shape that I want to be, which is 26 outgoing from the middle. So right, now it's time to make a circle, which I'm not the best at, so wish me luck. Oh yeah, this has gone terribly wrong. I cannot do circles for the life of me. Oh my goodness. What is that? And finally, we have now got a circle. This is the first ever circle I've done in Minecraft, so I'm pretty proud of it, even though I had to use a Google image. But it's, you know, it's a circle. It's a game that isn't supposed to have circles in it, now has a circle built into the game. Right, all we need to do now is just fill it in. I need to get rid of, oh god. Okay, that was a close one, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just heal up quickly. Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? Bruh. No joke, this is actually annoying me. Okay, I've got to do some interesting thing here. Okay, you know what? Okay, that's just made my day completely worse. I should have taken the stuff out first. I don't mind losing a shulker box, but the stuff inside it is something that I need. Oh, that's actually annoying me, because, oh, come on. Okay, guys, right. Never have your shulker box in your inventory when you're placing stuff above lava. It just never goes well. As just seen by me, like, right there. Oh well, I just had to use my totem because I fell in blimmin' lava. This video is not going well, I swear. Like, literally, the past 2 videos have gone up the loo. It's just gone wrong. Oh, I think this world is trying to tell me something. I think it is. It's trying to tell me to go and move to hardcore, I think. Even then, I'll probably end up dying and losing the world. But anyway, we're now halfway done, which is, well, in terms of the base anyway. Oh, it's gonna take so long. But that is the last block placed, and let's go and have a look at what this circle looks like. Oh yeah, that looks super sick actually. I like that. That's really cool on top of the lava like that. Right, so now I've got to map out where the middle is and how big I want the around the outside to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I reckon 6 Okay. This is a lot faster than I was expecting. Right, so I reckon 6 around the outside would be quite good. Right, so this bit here is the middle. These 4 blocks. Right here. Oh, this is such a... This episode, right? It's... I don't know. That's literally what it is. I don't know. I've literally planned every single episode but this episode. Because I just haven't had time to plan this episode. That's literally why. Okay. Now we have the inner circle planned out. After many brain aches. Not really, actually. That was simpler than the first one, I have to say. Right. Just for reference, I'm going to have those in there just for the middle purposes. One really good way of getting emeralds is by using the toolsmith. It's literally so helpful. I'm literally using on my iron that I have here to get emeralds. This is amazing. I can't wait for the villager trading hall to be completely done because I can get so much XP from that. And I would also have, you know, a lot of other things that come with it. But also that's also the most efficient way of getting, you know, this stuff back up to the full of mending. Well, unless of course I get some other AFK farm that actually gives me that stuff as quickly, that would be useful. And after about an hour later, we have done quite a bit of work here. I've still got this wall here to do, and then we're going to add the secret thing, which is going to be, of course, the red glass, which is going to add a very cool effect to this build. Now, obviously, this is a nether portal hub, so it's got to be looking really sick, and obviously red goes well with the theme of this area. So then I've got to collect some more basalt, which we're then going to turn into the polished basalt. And this is where I got all of it from. It's taken me a very long time, but it's definitely worth it for the end result. Right, there we go. We now have about 5 stacks of this. Well, actually more than that. Wow. Alright, that's good. We should be able to get the last wall done with that. And then we can start moving on to getting sand and the glass. I just had to go back to the overworld to get my levels back so I can repair the elytra and things, but we are back and we have a lot of basalt. So let's turn it all into polished basalt. Oh my god, let's just said that so weird. And luckily we do have enough. I also went to go and get more rockets because I didn't have a lot of rockets left, and I don't feel like, you know, losing my elytra and, you know, not being able to fly. Also, I forgot to mention that I lost my iron axe, so I had to go and make a new one, but I've lost the enchantments for it, which is really annoying. Because I had, like, sharpness 2 on it, and, you know, sharpness is pretty good. But for, like, fighting mobs in the future, I'm going to go to a sword. Just because I can get sweeping edge on it and do a lot more, like, damage within a smaller area. So we're going to go back to that sand place that we got the glass from last time, which is all the way over this way, because I think that's the most efficient sand place that we have currently. Well, until we find an actual desert, which I have no idea where that is. But, you know, this is quite a big hill, so we should be able to, you know, get a lot of sand from here. Well, I think 3.5 stacks is enough here. Right, let's go back and use the super smelter that we haven't used for a very long time, and smelt this down into glass. Oh, it's spitting out like a lot right now. I love it. That's how it should be working, because our super smelter is super offensive? No, super efficient. Which means it spits out this every second if you have it all filled out. Which means it's 1 glass per second. That is actually really efficient now that I think about it. Time to go back and place down the ones that we got. Hopefully this covers 1.5. I reckon it will cover 1.5 of the glass panes. Right, so that's the first wall done with glass. Oh my god, I have to say that does look extremely cool. Wait, oh yeah, I need to add that to the top. Actually, wait, no, because I have a plan. I might be able to make it so it goes, like, up the roof as well. I'm not sure about that yet, but we'll have to see. I might just make it sort of, like, flat. Okay, I think I underestimated how much glass is going to take for one side. That was 4 stacks, and we're not even at the top yet. This just goes to show how much pure scale this build is and how long it's actually taking me to do. I wanted to make sure that this nether, like, hub would be really good. So I wanted to make sure that it, you know, looks good and that it takes a lot of time to do, because I don't want to rush it, because, you know, it's not going to look good in the world, you know. Wait, I actually want to see what is this way, because I haven't actually explored it yet. Oh my god, look at how many... What? This is like poppy land right now. Oh my god. What? Oh, and there's a jungle biome. Jungle biome. See, I told you, like, oh my god, I'm such an idiot about saying jungle sometimes. 7.5 stacks of sand later, we are now done with getting sand for now, I reckon. I mean, that took quite some time, and the shovel is not even halfway yet, which is actually amazing for the amount of stacks that we just mined. But as you can see, we are flying all the way back here with just one rocket, which is amazing. With us having another 3 stacks, I think now we might be able to finish this. And so close to landing on it again. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking good. This is looking good. Oh, what a clean landing that was. All right, let's see how much we can fill up with this. Alright, there we go. The main sides of the walls are now done, which this thing is looking really cool and I really like this. But now I think it is time for us to do the roof and of course the inside of this place here. Now, let me just get rid of the middle bit. Actually, wait, actually no, that's probably useful actually to keep that. Right, so my plan is to use iron blocks as the bottom bit here. Now I need to be careful not to misplace them because I don't want to lose any in the lava, but this already looks really cool like that. Do I mix it with quartz as well? Actually wait, I have a better plan. Alright, that's one done. Obviously this bit here is going to be a different block, but for now we're just going to leave it as this. Now we just need to do going this side. So in the corners, I think the chiseled stuff will look really nice. Oh yeah, that looks quite nice actually. And then we're gonna have like, I think we'll add some like quartz slabs in this bit here, just so we're using a different variation of blocks, because I don't want to use the same old blocks, you know. Right, there we go. We now have the basalt bits in like this, and I reckon for the middle bit we'll have vertical ones. So if I can, yeah, that's gonna be an issue. I need some like fire protection or something, like a potion of yeah, fire protection. Alright, so I've just come back from my quartz mine session and I've managed to get about 42 more slabs. This is going to take a very long time. I've just realized how long that took me to get like 42 quartz, and we're not even like 1/4 of the way yet. On the floor anyway. Alright, one longer mining session. We now have 3 stacks of quartz, which to be fair took me quite a long time. Oh, okay, do not do that. I almost turned into that. Right, so we have... Okay, that's not as much as I was expecting, but it's still quite a lot, so... Right, that's the last corner. And now we just gotta make 4 nether portals, which means I'm gonna have to go and get a lot of obsidian, which I guess shouldn't be too hard. I'm hoping anyway. Right, so we have some quartz left. A block of iron, well, a couple of blocks of iron, and a bunch of other things. Cool. Right, I'm gonna need those to get out, because what I did earlier to get out of here is that. Considering I literally have no fireworks right now, I have to like build up to everything, but yeah, it's kind of annoying, but I can get some fireworks in a minute. Right, let's see if there's any lava pools down here. So if I remember correctly, there should be a lava pool down here. Yes, there it is. And there we go, we now have easily access to obsidian. Alright, so I've managed to get 41 out of this whole thing, which took so long, by the way. But it's totally worth it, because I think this might be enough to do all 4 portals. Alright, we are here. So basically the portal is going to be on this one here. So let's do that, and I think for the outside for now we'll just add these. Right, that's what the first portal will be. And then lastly, another one there. So we have this sort of thing. Right, let's add these. There we go. So that'll be like the middle bit. There's going to be obviously stairs leading up to it, because I don't really want to have it like that. So let's get... Or we could use slabs actually. That still has the same sort of thing. Oh yeah, that'll be pretty good actually, because then we can see like the thing around it. Okay, so this portal leads to somewhere underground. But where underground is where I'm sort of and it seems to be quite deep underground actually. I guess we'll have to make the nether. Oh yeah, we could make the nether like place on here, like on top of the water. Okay, so if I make another portal on top of here. Okay, so that leads us right here, which means we can actually access the portals from the surface of the water. There we go, look at that, nice. And just for now, I think I'm going to add, oh, okay, right. So for now, let's just add this little platform around it. So this can be our nether portal for now. We're going to remove the other one eventually, but for now, this will do. Right, so I think it's time for us to remove this portal here, just because we're not going to use this one now as we're using the one on the surface. So this one should be fine to be removed. All right, let's get all these blocks here, and that should be good enough. Right, let's get another water bucket here, and let's go on our little rocket. Right, let's just double check the portal here just now that I've removed the other one. I just want to make sure. And we landed on it perfectly. Great. And there we go. We are now in the nether hub. Cool. At least it works like I expected it to. Now we need to make an archway for these these doorways, I mean. So maybe we go up to here. Hopefully this is big enough archway. Right, so we now have one archway done, which will have a highway going this way, which will have soul sand going down it. So we will have to get soul sand boots at some point. But let's block up this lava hole here because we don't want to fall down. Cool, that's the second archway done. Okay, that's the third archway. And lastly, there is the fourth archway. We now have all 4 ways of getting in complete. Right, time to do the ceiling, and the thing I'm doing for this is just a flat roof with some form of block. I don't know yet, but I'm sure it will be. Okay, now that's another thing I don't get about the elytra. What the hell was that? That was not even that high. See, this is one thing I need to be careful with for hardcore. When I move to hardcore in the summer, I need to be super prepared to not die from stupid things like that. Right, so I've been coming across a lot of my problems right now, which is my hard drives are full on my PC. So I've lost a lot of footage through this due to encoder errors and not enough storage and whatnot. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm basically transferring things into here so I can easily access them. So when I go to the nether to do the roof of it, then I can, you know, do it. That does not make any sense. That was bad explanation right there. But basically, all I'm doing is making it easier for myself so I can actually do the task efficiently. So I'm going to be using stone slabs for the roof, and I'm going to have the chiseled stone around the outside so we have like a cool pattern. I think that would be such a very good idea. That's terrible English again, my bad. Right, so I'm going to put the shulker box there. So what we need to do is we need to place a bunch of these chiseled ones around the outside. Hopefully this is enough to cover it, but we'll see. So it's basically going to be like this. There we go, that's all the way around the outside with these. Let's now use our shulker box here to store these ones for now. And let's go down in a second just to craft more slabs. Okay, yes, I think this might actually be enough slabs to cover the actual inside part. I hope. I don't know how many time lapses I've done, but this is going to definitely be a replay mod one. Right, let's start. Right, there we go. That is about halfway complete with just that many stacks of it. Which means we do need to go and get more. But while I'm here, I'm going to add the chiseled bits to the corners of the portal. Right, let me see how much of this stone can be turned into slabs, and let's see how many slabs we get. Okay, we get a lot of slabs, which is the answer to that. Oh my god, okay. Let's empty out what we don't need from my inventory, and then we'll go ahead and fill our inventory up with this. Okay, that's how many stone slabs we can actually make, which is actually quite a lot. So we should be able to finish this off now that we have a lot of them. I hope. And there we go. The full roof. And we still have quite a few stacks left, which we can use for something else, I guess. Right, let's not take full damage. There we go, look at that. And there we go, the roof is now done. It looks really cool. But what I think I might do is when I get more red glass, I'm going to add the fog effect to the top, which will look really sick, I reckon. Now that I think about it, I should have done it on the ground as well, but it's fine. The roof should look pretty cool in itself. But I won't do that in this video. I'll do that on my own time just to make sure it looks okay and I don't want to keep faffing around. Right. It's so nice to travel with fireworks. It's unbelievably amazing. Right. 44 emeralds we now have. We can take some more iron out for now. Just so we can get some more emeralds and XP as well. Right, eventually I'm going to have to change the, move this villager out of here, get a new one and place another one of these down here because I want to keep it all in the same row. Right, feather falling free, yes please. Right, we now have that. Let's go to the house and slap it on. There we go, feather falling free, which means we should take less damage for falling down high places. Right, so I really do hope that you have enjoyed. This video has taken me a very long time to do, and a bunch of headaches through sorting out hard drives and whatnot on my PC. So please don't forget to hit the like button and of course subscribe if you're new. And let me know what you think of this place, because this place is looking very, very cool. See you guys in the next video.